Yes, but it's unfocused. Now it's focused. Good.
안녕하세요. Alright, tonight I'm going to talk about the sidekick, but really it's all about what you're doing in martial arts. So really you want to start to think about, you have a center of mass. It's not something I can cut open and pull out and say this is my center of mass. It's real, but it's just where my weight is settling. My center of mass is always pulled to the center of the earth. So you got to think about it. No matter if I lean or anything, my center of mass will shift around, but it'll always be pulling my body to the center of the earth. Now, another thing to think about when you're doing techniques is you have to have something to push off of or pull. You have to pull or push. That's the reason why we can jump, because I'm squatting down and my center of mass is being pulled to the earth. So it's basically I'm tamping my body so that energy has something to go off of. You know, I'm being able to push off the earth to go upward. Okay, when working with, field expedient explosives and stuff like that, we talk about tamping a lot. I have to be able to tamp it to direct my charge where I want to go. So sidekick also, you want to think about when I'm punching, at the very end you get this twist. So I think about that when I do a sidekick. And another part of sidekicking, your chambering is important. The kick going out is important, but also what's important is bringing the kick back and going back to the ground. Okay, there's 4 parts. The thing with a sidekick, it moves like a piston. And a lot of times, some people start to think about their foot too much. Okay, the foot is what's delivering that heel hit, but I'm thinking about this section and squeezing with my butt. So I'll show you what I mean. So when you come up, I'm going to go slow. I want to get that shift. So now I'm pushing my weight on here. So now I can have a lot of momentum pulling this way to drive that knee up. So when I come in, I start to drive that knee up. And I actually start to turn this hip. Okay? I try to turn my hip. And that's only part of the kick. As the leg goes out in that piston-like motion, I twist. Just like that punch. I twist. Boom. And then from my femur bone, I pull back in. So from the other side, so again, it's that boom move. You're twisting. And then coming back in. So when you're kicking, you want to twist, twist. See if I get that back. Twist, and then as it comes back, you're coming back. You're pulling that leg back. You're using it to get your body to turn back in. Okay? So then after you practice that, you try to make it all one motion. You want to get that hip in. Okay? Push your hip and twist. Twist your weight and squeeze into your sidekick. And then start to apply that same concept to everything else you practice in martial arts, alright? Tongue